Ooh. How do you tell if a vampire is sick?
I don't know.
By how much he's coughing? Like a coffin?
If it that one, I would have never guessed that.
Why didn't the skeleton cross the road?
Because he had no guts. I wasn't born last week.
What do you call wood when it's scared?
I don't know.
Petrified.
Okay, I would have never guessed
You don't know
that.
petrified wood?
No. Went off for my practice on the Super Mini. It's race day. We got to do like a whole round of practice, then we do races. So I'm gonna go out for the first practice.
The big cat guy.
Caps aren't it.
What's that?
Those aren't it.
They're like my comfy pants, dude. First thing in the morning.
Good.
I didn't expect to be in such gnarly ruts.
I know, dude, the shark's muddy.
I know. I landed right in the rut though, thank God. If I didn't, I would have been so done.
I was like, oh, there you go.
You know, like after the big step up, yeah, I hit the triple thinking like it was like yesterday. I landed right into a huge rut, about ate it. If I landed like a foot to the right or a foot to the left, I was good. Done.
Yep.
He's going to get credit for leading the first lap. Look out! Here comes another.
Outsides are the best. Wide open to every outside. It looks like it. But you put that big jump at the inside. Have it on video.
Watching these two guys kind of evenly spaced like this.
Thank you. Yep.
Good luck.
You just need to come out of the gate good. Once you get to that stuff, you're gonna pull ahead of these guys.
Which one, the first one?
I would stay in the very first gate.
So I said, if he gets out of here perfect, goes to that first turn, and goes over that first jump in first, it's $100. I just want to see him do it. First ever 125 race, yeah. First race on a big bike, so that's good. There's a lot of fast kids. A few kids came from the east, which is good. He needs to get a higher pace right now. The kids are older, they're bigger. He's younger. These kids are 16, 17. He's 14, so a little early, so this has got to be just for fun. Like, have him enjoy the race and get out and race with a pace that's a little higher than his super mini pace. I mean, I wish there was kids in a super mini class that were like dogging them, passing them, and like dog fight. Like, that's what we want. Like, to get out, pass everyone first lap, and check out by 2 straightaways. Like, it's cool, but it ain't making him a grinder for when it's, he's gonna have a dog fight when he races pro, So anyway, it's all good. Go out, enjoy this race, have some fun, and see how this first big bike race turns out. It's exciting.
Doing 25 motos today.
Oh, I'm 25.
We're doing 25.
So it's super mini 25? Yeah. And which one's 26?
27
Is 125, right? It is, right? That's perfect. It'll be early moto, smooth track. Perfect. You need to start right next to him. Either way, you should probably start up with by ferry, so you guys come out together no matter what it is. I think people don't understand how different it is when it gets that choppy, fast chop, like on those hills and stuff. And it gives you arm pump, like quick if you're not used to it.
Yeah, last moto, we all rip it up, dude. Track's gonna be pretty gnarly, beat, but had to be smart.
Super mini, right?
Yeah, super mini.
Last moto of the day, man. We were moto 1 and 4, and like we were done by 10 a.m. I could have went back and made it to Hudson's. We had a play today in school, and I hate missing that stuff. I was hoping to get out of here early, but then they're like, oh, we're gonna race till race 25. I'm like, crap, that's like Hayden's moto. So we sat around from 10 to 5. And for him to do this last moto, which is whatever, it is what it is. So, like I said, I just wish some kids would have came out and raced us. Like, super mini class would have been cool to have some of the East Coast guys come race that are, the top kids on the East. Because it says one thing, if they could come out and beat Hayden on his home track, I'd be like, damn, alright, that's freaking impressive. And I guarantee you, I ain't gonna get in a big speech about it, but all these kids are fighting for rides, right? They're all fighting for this next contract or to get further ahead in their career. You go beat the best kids on their home track in front of all the factories, pretty much think that's the best scenario for you, you know? And to go and try to beat, you know, not just Hayden, but the West Coast kids on your local East Coast track, it's cool if you can do it. And but it definitely doesn't mean as much as beating him on his backyard track, right? Anyway, you gotta be fast on everything, and that's what I like doing with Hayden. I wanna make sure he is fast on all styles of tracks.
What up?
My bike shut off! Oh, hey, did you see my feet go up? I thought I was toast when I started going over the bars. That was pretty, looked like a squid. Paced the finish line. I just landed, the bike shut off. And you know when the bike shuts off, it like your tire locks up. So I just like got over the bars. And my friend went like this, I was like, oh, and then launched.
Why did it lock up?
I don't know. No, it shut off. And then you know like the engine braking when it shuts off? That's what happened, and it set me over the bars.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for today. First day of racing went pretty good. I got first in my first Super Mini Motos, second overall in my first ever 125 race, which is pretty sweet. And then first in this last moto. Had a little hiccup before the finish, but you know, is what it is. We'll try to figure it out. Anyway, subscribe. Go check out my Cameo, Danger Boy Official. Go get my merch, shopnate38.com.